Dave, how's it going? Oh boy, Combat Pack 2 has just been all sorts of excitement. I have been playing with so much Rain, but Rain, yes, I do love Rain. He is so nice. He looks so good in this toga too. So let's see, am I able to find this video? Just bear with me as I get this thing started. But really, God bless you. Thank you for taking time out of your day to join me for what I'm hoping is going to be very exciting. This is an AI and augmented build, and I haven't done one of these in a while, so hopefully you enjoy this. The purpose of this video is to show you some tips, some advice on how to set up your Rain to take you through Towers of Time, whether it be just regular towers or the character towers. This build I have been using specifically for the character towers, and it has gotten me to stage 5. I need to finish stage 5, and then I'll move on to stage 6 and get myself some Jinseis. But this build is meant to be accessible, meaning that it does not use Jinsei Essence Augment, it only uses generic augments. As well, the goal of this build is there are several things. Lots of damage, a good amount of points, as well, just fun. You want it to be fun and quick, easy. Quick, fun, easy, reproducible. There's a lot of things that went into this. So I have been testing out this build since yesterday, and I sent a little clip of it to the Twitter to Mr. Derek Kurtzik. Love you, Mr. Developer. He left a like on my videos, so he liked my Rain build, so I'm happy. Yay. Hopefully you'll like it too. Don't forget to leave a like. Let's also see the comments. Let's see what you guys are saying. Okay, Coronica, hi. New Villain, Raven, Eric Cartman, hello, my bunny. Hi, Mina, hi, Expired Baked Potatoes. Sup, Dave, and OMG, can you do Melina AI next? Oh, Sindel, I love you, Sindel. I miss you. Yes, I will be doing Melina AI next. So if you want that, make sure that you turn on the notifications so that you join back when we do have this. Of course, we will be doing like a little clip of like what the build can do, and then we will actually be sharing all of the details of the build. OMG, that mask, gear, and skin. Thank you, Eric Hartman. I'm glad you enjoy it. Hi, Awesome Chet. Hi, Winston Reiko. Oh my gosh. Oh boy, I'm going to say, please do not discuss other streams. If you want to talk about other things, go to other places. We are here to talk about the Jaded Rabbit build for Rain. Roscoe, looking forward to this one. Finished Melina's stage 6. Okay, cool. I haven't done any of the stage 6. I already subbed and notifications are already turned on. I know, of course you have, Sindel. You were one of the OGs, one of the OG bunnies. Love you, Sindel. Okay, so let's continue with this build, and we will be covering abilities, AI behaviors, as well as augments. So let's get into it. I'm so excited to be sharing this with you. So the abilities that I'm running on my Rain, you could have some variation, but I feel like Geyser Palm and Tidal Wave, these are very important. So what Geyser Palm does is, upon amplify, it pops up the opponent, allowing Rain to go for more combo, which he could use 2 meters of to do lots of damage. When he uses both meters successfully, he can do enough damage to delete a life bar of a regular health opponent. Against a boss, a brutal difficulty tower, you might want to, like, you have to be playing as yourself, so you can't rely on the AI, but the AI can really carry you certainly very far. Certainly very far. As well, we are also using run Quantum Slice. Now, you could run other things in its place. Other things being Riptide is also pretty good. I would not recommend Purple Pain because it requires, like, it's a different type of elemental damage, and it doesn't have nice cohesion with the rest of the build, because we are really trying to amplify ice elemental damage with the augments, which we will be getting into. So I have on here Quantum Slice, and I would say it's useful, especially in the fight against Chronica. Chronica, you're not going to be able to pop up Chronica with the Geyser Palms, so you kind of need something else to help you out in your fight. We are using basically a mix of combos and reversal because it is just very powerful. Lots of combos. Putting it 30 means that Rain's AI is going to be trying to perform the longest combos as possible. He will be using up all of his meter, which is good. You don't want him to have no meter. You want the AI to be doing work for you. The high amount of investment in reversal is meant to provide survivability to Rain. When there is that reversal, the AI will more likely go to poke or use a reversal or block properly. Flawless blocks are more, there's an increased chance of getting more flawless blocks if you have a higher amount of reversal put into this. However, you see that I have some investment put into Rushdown. Now, Rushdown is here because Rain constantly pops the opponent up either with his Geyser Kick or the Geyser Palm, and when that happens, he needs to sort of do a little dash in order to continue the combo. So instead of fully investing into reversal, some of it is taken out and put into Rushdown. Now, if you want to experiment, feel free. Now, I have tried experimenting with different investments. If you put even just one in grappling, he forgets that he has 30 invested in combos, and all of a sudden Rain is throwing a lot more. So I kind of would advise against grappling. I would also advise against zoning, because it means that he's dropping a lot more combos, even at just 1 point in zoning. So beware. I feel like the options that you have for Rain, you could invest in Runaway, because he likes to do a lot of jump attacks. If you do that, 1 zoning, 2 Runaway, he's doing more jump attacks. And some of his jump combos are doing a little bit more damage, but I find him to be very consistent with just the investment in Rushdown, reversal, and combos. So I hope that's clear. Like, my goal is to try and, like, make it understandable that this is what's good. Yes. Okay. I still haven't played any towers. I'm so sorry, Vasco. I will be doing the Test Your Luck tower later, Kermit, which is what I will, when I will be doing the Bunny Fulfillment song. Yes, the song will be coming out later today. Why didn't they add Shaggy to the game? LOL. Gonna grind some Rambo. Okay, cool. Alright, so, oh, all attribute points are not allocated. Oh, yes, so let's put it back to 7, 30, and 23. Okay, so let's get into the augments. And, like, this might be a little controversial. I know a lot of people like pure and simple, but I feel like for a lot of AI builds, they benefit significantly from quick kill. So when you start whatever augment build you are using for your AI, consider including quick kill, because it just means that you will be doing a lot of easy damage as well as points. So this Rain build that I've been using, he's just been getting me a lot of the performance rewards in the character towers, the ones where if you reach enough points, you'll get coins, souls, and hearts. So I've been able to get, like, more currency because of quick kill. Would recommend using it. that being said, quick kill on rain sort of requires the use of blizzard conditions. Blizzard conditions is boosting the ice elemental damage as well. Every time he's using the fatal blow, it's just a lot of damage with blizzard conditions. This is one of the augments that did not receive a nerf, one of the chaos augments. I'm thinking of brute strength, but blizzard conditions was untouched, and it's still such a very good augment, such a very good generic augment. Now, the other augments that we are using here are Fast Burn and Crazy Pain. In this world now where Bill of Health is only doing 50% damage, maintaining the AI's health at 100% throughout a 2-round match, or 3 rounds, depending, who knows. It's very hard for that Bill of Health buff to actually be applied throughout the whole match. Whereas, if you use something like Fast Burn and Crazy Pain, you're getting a lot more consistent damage, but at the cost of losing your health, especially when the opponent actually does land some hits on you. But like I said, the investment in Rushdown sort of means that you don't need to worry about taking hits. If the AI that you have built is more Rushdown than the enemy AI, then you will be more likely to land that first hit, get the momentum in battle, and do your fancy combos with Rain. So Fast Burn and Crazy Pain, I would say, are... I would have been using Bill of Health if it was old system Bill of Health, but no, it's gone. So Fast Burn, I like it. I like it a lot. However, in this world of no Bill of Health, double damage, Death Dealer has become a lot more important. Especially getting this thing at level 4, you will be dealing 20% more damage. Now, with level 3 Death Dealer, it's alright, it's not that bad in comparison to level 4, but yes, now that Bill of Health is gone, getting the actual level 4 versions of these augments becomes a lot more important, because that 10% damage buff is a lot more meaningful. So with Special Delivery and Death Dealer, we are dealing 15% more across all of Rain's attacks, as well. Special Delivery means that the various special moves that we have equipped here will actually be doing lots of damage, if Rain so chooses to only use a special attack. Sometimes he likes to end the match with the geyser kick and go for the brutality. It's all up to the AI, but the AI is capable of doing such wonderful things in the game, getting you through the character towers. So let's test this out. Actually, I forgot. I must also do this. Okay, alright, there we go. Don't want it to be too scary, especially with all of the fatal blows. So, with Quick Kill, we are going to be seeing a lot of fatal blows, and what I have in front of me here is the Stage 5 character tower for Rain. I've already completed some of the requirements. It seems like I'm missing 1 fatality, and... oh, 9 fatal blows. Okay, very interesting. So we have to do these towers. Hopefully we land our fatal blows. But my goal here is to demonstrate to you that this AI is good. And I would recommend it for use in getting through these character towers yourself. Let's also check out the comments here. Let's see what you guys are saying. Sorry, Dave, I got to go study. Bye. That's okay, Mina. Love you, girl. Hey, I felt bad for missing so many. I am in a live video. Okay, hi, Nictana. How's it going? Good job, Demalt, Sindel, Alan. Thank you so much for these comments. Can you do some more rain skiers and gears? Yes, Alan. Eventually we will. Sindel, when will you do AI, Dave? For Melina. Sometime soon. Within the next 2 days. This is our cycle. So, Rain, let's see what we're doing here. Okay, so we're doing lots of combos. Hopefully we'll be able to kill, but the damage scaling might leave him alive. Oh no, he's dead. Why doubt my AI? My AI will kill him. Okay, so as you see, a Fatal Blow combo is dealing so much damage. Now, he didn't have the full 2 meters there. If Rain has the full 2 meters, he can do upwards of 1,000 in a combo, which is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. But I guess in honor of Rain, everything is purple. It's beautiful. Absolutely love it. But Rain is carrying you through... Well, this is now stage 5, which is supposed to be a little harder than the earlier stages. But we're going through it good. Very easily. Now... the different towers themselves in the platform, I think we are on an easier platform, so we will also try out the other platform for medium difficulty, but this Rain build has not let me down yet, so I have not experienced a loss with him. The only time I lost with him was when I was actually playing him and I had to press buttons. But understanding how the AI works, I feel, is very powerful in the game because it allows you to do things quickly, easily, fun, lots of damage. Very nice. Very nice indeed. So Rain is getting lots of damage here, and even without level 4 augments, you should be able to get a nice damage increase. And we will be talking about some options of different augments if you don't have all of the same augments that I'm running, as well as a consumable that might help out. But this AI, he likes to go for the fatality. He likes to go for the friendship too, which I don't mind because friendships equals more points. So this is all very beneficial if you wanted to use Rain's AI to actually carry you through Towers of Time. So when trying to unlock the different towers in the stages, the character towers, you might have to do some extra matches, some extra wins, some extra things. So having an AI build that you can just easily use in tag assist towers or rapid towers, it's very good, very good. The other thing too that you'll be noticing here is that fast burn is chunking out Rain's health. And in easier situations like this, tower have maybe been done with instead of fast burn using Bill of. In easier situations, you might want to use Bill of Health, but against towers with lots of modifiers, lots of things going on, especially those tag assist towers, I feel like a lot of AI builds can't compete with tag assist towers because the tags are just happening randomly, interrupting your character's attacks. So it's just very hard. Okay, so Rain, he's getting hurt a little bit by this Shiva, which is all very exciting and scary. But as you see there, he's getting more than 1,000 with a combo. Very nice. Rain, I love you. This was like a larger health opponent. As you go higher in towers, you will see opponents have more and more health. So suddenly 1,000 isn't deleting a whole life bar, but it does so much work. So much work indeed. But the fact that we are using fast burn means that the damage output is more consistent. Relying on Bill of Health is... it's just not worth it anymore. I don't think it's worth it anymore in this new day and age of augments in Combat Pack 2 Mortal Kombat Ultimate. Yes. Okay, so we get this tower done. Yay. Not that hard. Thankfully we get more gears, more things, but let's go back to the augments because I wanted to talk a little bit about different options that you could run for some of these augments if you don't have all of them. Oh boy, Towers of Time is loading. Let's also check out the comments. Thank you again, guys, for joining along. God bless you. I've never been so mad playing Towers. Oh no, new villain. Please let me know what happened. I'm so sorry. Kronika, you think about how many people have rejected Kronika, she would have stopped asking. Oh boy. Yes, Kronika is crazy. But, you know, as a villain, I think I like her. I like her because she can add any character into the game. What a good plot device. And now we have Rain and Melina, which is wonderful. let's get to the augment. There are some options run in place of Death Dealer, or if you wanted to, in burn. Specifically, there are some character towers that ask you to go flawless, and if you do have to go flawless, fast burn is immediately taking away that flawless. So replacing fast burn with something like Bill of Health, especially in easier situations, that is a good option. As well, if you wanted something with more oomph for your special attacks, using Amped Up is also a good option. However, I went with Death Dealer because I feel like we're going for consistency, and these augments are giving us consistent damage. As well, if you are trying to make a build for yourself for Melina, just using generic augments, this could give you like a good framework of what kind of augments to use for Melina, for Rambo, just playing with generic stuff. Now, let's take Rain again into those towers, into something a little bit more harder. Hopefully it is harder. Let's check out the difficulty before we actually load the tower. Okay, so conquer Towers of Time. Go back to the character tower. So yes, doing these character towers, it should not be hard. In fact, you could just let your AI do it for you. You don't have to be there, which is what I've been doing. Okay, alright, so let's take Rain. Okay, incontinent. This is my feeling for him. He just can't control himself. The urge is always there. Okay, so Rain... V Jade, oh great. Great, my poor Jade is always getting bodied. Okay, so let's also see the comments here. Hey Electrospace. Hey Rookie. Oh, hi, bye. Oh boy. How's it going, my friends? God bless you. Can you do some Rambo skins and gears that go with it too? Yes, once we get some more things. Also, don't forget to leave a like because it really helps out with the channel, getting the news out there about crypt events, new towers, augment builds. So here in front of us we've got Rain, and we are hoping to just body Jade. So let's see what the AI decides to do. Okay, so he decides to whiff a fatal blow. How unfortunate. Okay, so the breakaway. That's the thing about breakaway. It stops the AI from doing max damage, kind of wastes my AI's meter, but as you see, he's doing lots of damage and he's able to live. It really doesn't seem like so much of a worry, and he likes to combo into the fatal blow, which is nice. That's one of the concerns with using a lot of AIs. You want them to use the fatal blow, but sometimes they just don't use it. They just don't use it. So that quantum slash, as you see, he does use it sometimes. Perhaps infrequently, but when he uses it, it just does so much damage. So much damage. He's great. I love my Rain. Poor Jade. Poor Jade. So let's say that you are feeling that you might encounter a fight that is too difficult. I think I did come across one fight in stage 4. I think there were like landmines with Sonya. Those were just a little too annoying to deal with. I didn't use any consumables. Oh look, here's Sonya. Speak of the devil. But you can use consumables to boost your damage. So let's say that you wanted to get easy flawlesses. Take off fast burn. Put on Bill of Health, as well put on Liquid Ice. So what Liquid Ice does, it basically doubles your ice damage that your characters deal in a whole tower. Not just for one match, the whole tower. So, from this point forward, we are going to see with Rain that he's going to be dealing more damage, but in my opinion, I don't think it's necessary to use the consumable, but just what is he doing? The damage is just so insane. So yeah, with the consumable, he's just really liking lots of combos, lots of things. Few things are going to live against Rain when he's using Liquid Ice as well. But I mean, he was already very powerful without the consumable, but this is just hilarious, honestly.
It's so easy, it's so fun. One combo is deleting life bars. So, I mean, it all depends on how much, resources that you have available to you. If you want more fun, I would recommend using a consumable because the combos are just hilarious. He's doing so much damage, so much combos. Yeah, you don't necessarily need the consumable, as I showed with the previous tower and that earlier fight with Jade. But let's continue doing this tower and just knock some fools around, I guess. Poor Cetrion. Let's also see what you guys are saying. Oh no, the cages with landmines are my worst fear. Coronica, yes, they are not fun to deal with. Not fun at all. Dave, you won't believe this. I tried Melina with 30 combos, 30 reversals, and no abilities, and she's shredding very hard AI bots. Good job, Sindel. Good job. Yes, I have not played with Melina yet, but at the same time, I don't know, I never really used to like 30 combos, 30 reversals. I want to make it just a little tiny different. And I feel like with Rain, putting the little investment in Rushdown is very much needed when he starts kicking people across the screen. He needs to get in there so that he can, like, get him? Get him? Yes, I feel like Rushdown is also very needed with any single player activity. 30 Rushdown, 30 reversals, I guess is very good. A lot of people use it. It is the meta from like day one, April 2019 AI builds. That was the meta back then. But yeah, I make things a little different. Okay, so Why Joker is asking, what are the augments? I shall show you very soon. Can't believe one of the test your luck towers cost 1 million coins, says Roscoe. Yes, Roscoe, I will be covering the test your luck towers later today. We'll also be having a song later today, although I might be catching you a little too late. I'm so sorry, my friend across the pond. Sorry, but yes, I'm trying to get this AI augment build out today so that people can have some fun with Rain, get these towers done, get some loot, because most importantly, when the Rain bundles appear tomorrow or the day after, you want to make sure that you have all of the gear pieces that you can possibly, so that you can reduce the cost of the bundle. Reducing the cost of the bundle is very nice. So wow. Okay, so like as you see, Rain, one combo, dead. One dead. One combo, just dead. So like I said, consumable not necessary, but yeah, and the AI likes to go for brutality. So he likes to do this one, or the other one where he, like, soccer kicks the guy's head and just, like, kind of twists it around. Sometimes he goes for the throw brutality. So, yes, this is also a good thing about the AI build. You would want them to go for the fancy finishers so that it will count towards the requirements that you need to unlock the various towers for the character towers, right? So, like, one of the specific requirements for Stage 5 specifically is getting 15 brutalities. And if the AI can get those 15 brutalities for me, all the more better. Less work that I have to do. So really, this is what I love about the AI system, is that it allows you to just get max profit without having to do much, which I'm into. I'm totally into that. But yes, Kotal Khan, let's see what's going on. Just the damage is just so much fun. I love it. I love it. Jeez, if that was allowed in Combat League, you would be getting very easy wins. Yes, Coronica, I hear you. McLeod Gen Z, hello everyone. Hi, McLeod, how's it going, my friend? Chet says an Arnold Schwarzenegger 2 would be cool, Alejandro. Okay, cool. Man, they should put Sylvester Stallone in the game. Wait, isn't Sylvester Stallone in the game? I'm confused by these comments. They're already in the game. You can have Arnold and Sylvester in the game. Yes, which is fantastic. Really do enjoy it. So, yeah, these character towers, they're a joke. They're not hard at all. Getting through them, very easy. Even without the consumable, you should be able to get through these things very nicely. Very nicely indeed. But yeah, using consumables, if you have them, why not? What else are you using them for? But yes, this build has just gotten me so much fun, so much easy times, and I really encourage you to check it out for yourself. Try out this AI preset, try out these augments, try out these abilities, and see what your Rain can do, because he is very powerful even without Jinsei Essence augments. Like, I have no Jinsei Essence augments for him. This is terrible. But I will be making, like, another video once I do AI builds, AI and augmented builds for all of the other new characters. We will be doing Jinsei builds at that point. But I'm so excited because there's just so much new stuff in the game to go for. I need all these Jinseis. Okay, so let's get back into the overview of what's going on here, starting with the abilities. So the abilities that really allow Rain to go for a lot of damage is this Geyser Palm. This Geyser Palm, when amplified, pops up the opponent. Oh wow, it's purple. Let's just take off the purple. I forgot about that. Okay, so sorry. Okay, yes, so sorry. Thank you for understanding. Okay, so let's get back here. So sorry. Okay, so Rain. So yes, Rain's abilities, the one that's really working to his advantage here is the Geyser Palm. Now, the Geyser Palm, when amplified, allows him to go in for more combos. And if he has both meters available to him, it's easy for him to delete a whole life bar. Well, if that life bar is 1,000, that opponent is going down. But against more health opponents, it might take like 2 combos or something. But one thing to be wary of is Geyser Palm's usefulness is limited by the enemy's AI willingness to break away. If the enemy opponent breaks away, then you're not going to see max damage. Keep that in mind. Geyser Palm, this is a really good ability. I love it. Absolutely love it. Now, Tidal Wave, sometimes the AI uses it, sometimes not. But when he does use it, he uses it in place of either like the Qatar toss or going in for the command grab as like a combo ender. And what the Tidal Wave does, it reaches the opponent as they're falling. So sometimes you can actually get the Tidal Wave to end a combo, getting you a little bit more damage. And for that reason alone, that's why I'm going to use the Tidal Wave. But the Quantum Slice is also seeing benefits from the augments that we are using to amplify the damage from both Geyser Palm, Tidal Wave, and his Fatal Blow. So Quantum Slice works along nicely with this build. I would not recommend Hydro Boost. I was using that. That's crazy. I don't understand. I would not recommend the other one, Purple Pain, either, because then you would be having 2 different kinds of elemental damages. Might as well stick to special abilities that can really benefit from the augments that you are using. Now, my AI behavior, it is heavily invested in combos and reversal, but I feel like the touch of Rushdown makes all of the difference. And I would say you would see success anywhere between 5 and 7. Between 5 and 7, I would say, is a safe place to play around with this Rushdown reversal mix. But I would not recommend going into either zoning or grappling, because then it takes away from Rain's AI's combo potential. All of a sudden, he's going to be throwing more which you don't need combos, 30 combos to do a throw. So it just kind of ruins the AI build if you start diversifying into grappling or zoning. If you wanted to make him into a zoner, I would say take away the rush down, take away the combos, and put it into zoning, reversal, and runaway. And then you could have like a good zoning build, but I'm really looking for quick kills. Quick kills, quick time to kill. This is very important. And in this world of Bill of Health not being so powerful, fast burn has risen to the top of my list now for using in builds, because it's going to allow me to get those quick time to kill, which is very important with whatever activity that you're doing. You want to do it quicker, get your towers done quicker. As well, we are using Crazy Pain so that you deal more damage. Beware though that because of these two augments, Rain is very much a glass cannon, and if you try to use this build yourself, like I tried using this myself, and I don't know how to play as Rain, I died. So beware. The AI knows how to do things. I trust in the AI. The other thing too that we are running here are Blizzard Conditions and Quick Kill. Blizzard Conditions is boosting the damage of his Fatal Blow, his special moves, everything that relates to water. Anything that involves water, it's dealing more damage. But with Quick Kill, it means that he can get those nice fancy combos. He can cancel into his... It's very easy to get Fatal Blows and Fatal Blow round enders with Quick Kill and the AI build. So it just gives you more points, and when you get more points, you get more rewards. So I would say Quick Kill is maybe a better option over Pure and Simple. But yes, once again, in this world of no Bill of Health 100% more damage, level 3 Death Dealer, I'll take the 15%. This is very consistent across all of Rain's attacks, and we are using level 4 special delivery so that his special moves are dealing more damage. But this is like the Rain build. This is what I've been working on, this is what I've been using, and what I'm going to continue to use to get me through the rest of stage 5, as well as Towers of Time. Just whenever you have like a premier tower that might feature Rain, I'm going to rely on this build, because he's going to be able to get me through those initial towers where I can use the AI. But I would really love to know what you guys think of this build. Please try it out. Let me know how Rain works out for you. If you don't have all of the augments at level 4, consider using the Consumables so that you can get a lot of damage with liquid ice. Okay, so let's see what you guys are saying. Oh boy, I'm back for Nictana's premiere. Sorry I'm late. OMG. I'm so sorry. You guys want to talk about your streams? You gotta become elite rabbits. This is just unfair to my poor elite rabbits that I've been working on special collaborations for them. So yes, please remember this. Do you have a soul farming build, Dante asks? Yes, we do. Check out the general tips, and you will be able to find a soul farming build there. Does anyone know how to get classic Rain? I'm not too sure, McLeod. I believe he has a video on this, actually. Yes, Rain. Thank you, thank you. If you ever have like a query, use the magnifying glass in the home videos playlists. That toolbar, you'll see like a little search glass. Type in whatever it is that you are looking for, and I probably have a video on it, which is crazy to think of. So crazy. Alright, should I bother using level 3 fast burn? Yes, Blair Rampage, I would still recommend using even your level 3 augments, because they are very useful with the consumables as well. Don't forget that. Okay, it will be in the race against time a few weeks, McLeod. Okay, thank you for answering each other's questions. I'm so grateful to you guys. Okay, Roscoe, he has it all, Roscoe, but he is simply sleeping right now. Oh boy, okay, alright. So, yes, if you're here at this part of the video, a like, a comment, a subscribe would be greatly appreciated. It helps out with the channel oh so much. Please consider joining the Jaded Bunny family. And if you want to talk about your channels, then become Elite Rabbits. This is all I gotta say. As well, you get special fancy songs to you guys, my bunnies, my precious dear bunnies. So we do have a song coming up later today with how to beat the Test Your Luck towers. I've played a little bit of it. It seems very intense, but guess what? I have augment builds. I have augment builds for everything. So we will be talking about how to go through these towers, and during that stream, we will be having our fulfillment song. Love you guys so much. It really means so much that you've taken time out of your busy day to join me for this AI and augmented build. But really, like, God bless you. Like, I hope that you get all of the loot that you want. I hope that you get lots of easy victories. But until next time, please stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy. Bye, my friends. Peace. Take care. Love you guys.